Good morning and good evening. Welcome back to the stream. How are you all doing today? I did not have a good sleep today. um, Rewards enabled on channel. Subscribe to earn rewards. Do I even have a subscription button? Hold on a second. Um, Dev knock. Okay, wait. Let's put on a private window. Twitch.tv. Brick. Follow. Yeah, I do not even have a subscribe button. Okay, Twitch. Interesting. Um, yeah, welcome back. I am feeling a bit weird today. I don't know what's with my eyes, but they are not inclined to focus as much as they did before. But hopefully I can get through that. Um, yeah, okay. Gotcha. Anyway, so I'm gonna try to, I know, maybe not stream as much, limit myself. I don't know what I can really do. I'm gonna be staring at the screen, so, but I'll try my best. So, since last time, I mostly worked on audio stuff, so I can just give a quick show off here. Now, one of the stuff is I actually fixed, I remember, did I do it on stream or not? Oh yeah, I think I did it on stream, so yeah. Animations and stuff are now fixed. I added walking, the steps animation to Juno. Also, Cuber. So now Cuber has the attack animations and sounds with like the slow rumble and the swoosh. The slam has a proper like slam. I don't know if I'm gonna get shockwaved. This white floating cube, this is now wind. So the closer you are, the louder it is. And also it just kind of changes pitch and scale. So I'm going to see, just leave the game running and you can tell me how good does it sound. It's a bit noisy. It's not the nicest. I think actually this is a very nice volume for it. It's like a max volume. Yeah, I might want it to go max to like 30. Wait, I think that's what it's doing, yeah. Max is 30. I think that's good. Yeah. There we go. So yeah, so that's the sound. I'm pretty happy with the slam on the ground sound. I know it's not perfect, but I'm pretty happy. Yeah. Yeah, you should be hearing stuff. I think what I'm gonna change, I know I shouldn't be wasting much time with this. I'm going to make this a bit more dramatic. The acceleration. I love how I named this. Yeah, I'm gonna make the acceleration a bit more dramatic. So it's now gonna be times 2. So it just should kind of go between stuff more often. Now the time process, random process, yeah, I'm gonna do 0.5f. Just make sure that it's like more varied, randomly changes, and see if I would draw a graph based on that. The wind here should be pretty darn sporadic. Maybe a little bit too much. Yeah, it stays a long time at -30 dB. Yeah, I think it should be more inclined to being negative. But I don't believe that is the case right now. Okay, I'm gonna just make it a bit more like not present heavy. Let's call it that. There you go. Yeah, so it's so if you can see, I don't know if you can see this side, but I'm basically pitch right now is kind of showing off. Oh, actually, no, I have a better idea. Yeah, let's make the random process longer for like 1 and 4. Yeah, so let's make the random process longer. The acceleration target is going to be something like that. It's going to be plus or minus. And it's yeah. Let's still make it like a little bit on to favor the lower side. And then the acceleration. Acceleration times gd.randef. There we go. Now that's some logic. So basically the acceleration is randomized every single time. So it can be like little jumps, bigger jumps. So it should make it even more varied. But though I guess since I'm just basically cutting it in half. So if you're doing randomization really, really quickly, it just kind of sum up. So this is just cutting it in half. So there's no point to this one. I guess I'm just gonna do longer durations. Yeah, so like speed is very slow. That just kind of, yeah. So since right now our pitch is in the negatives, so our volume is very low too. It's just kind of staying there also, huh? Interesting. Am I not selecting this right? Okay, wait, it is changing. Never mind. Now it's going up. Then it goes down. I said certified freak 7 days ago week. Good evening, Steffi. Welcome back. How are you doing? Good, how are you? Pretty okay. Today is a bit of a weird day. I'm having some kind of eye irritation, so it's not that easy to look at the screen. But other than that, doing pretty darn good. I've been working on sound stuff mostly for now, so characters now have like footsteps and stuff. Cuber has the sounds for all of the attacks. Grubbo is just implemented for now. And yeah, it's a little bit of a mess, hodgepodge. I also have this flying cube that's supposed to be wind, and it sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. Turns out it is very, very how do I call it? very unpredictable, but in a way that's a bit too unpredictable. I guess that's good wind in a way, but also, yeah, there we go. Like now it's gonna be playing, and it's playing quite loudly. And I guess just the fact that it's moving about is a good sign. So maybe I can actually play around with that a bit more. So in the position, let's just double how quickly it moves, and maybe that's gonna help too. Well, have to go. Love the progress up till now, and I'll hopefully see you again tomorrow. I'm not streaming tomorrow, just so you know. But yeah, I'll see you on Monday. So yeah, good luck. Thanks for joining in. I'll see you next time. Okay, bye. Yeah, so I think maybe this is gonna help out. It's now gonna be fast. So it's just kind of, due to proximity, it's gonna go away. So that's nice. So it's gonna be a bit more randomness. Now, what I wanted was, I wanted to do signal. Oh, okay, yeah, I know what to do. I know what to do. C# signal. Go C# signals. C# signals. So public delegate for declare custom event here. Public delegate type. Note that the name of this delegate needs to end with event handler. Okay. Um. Okay, let's try it out then. Inside wind, I'm going to do signal public delegate void high wind on high wind event handler. On high wind event handler. And also, let's give it a vector free position. Yeah, that sounds good. And now, basically, on high wind. Yeah, wow, it makes it automatically. Damn, that is magical. I don't know what's happening under the hood, but that is pretty darn cool. Let's do just in case, float high wind timer. High wind delay timer is equal to 2. So at most every 2 seconds. Right. If speed is more than 4, yeah, if we are at high speed, and what's the other one? gd.randomf is more than 0.9. So it's quite rare. We're going to do on high wind. Position. Global position. The event can only appear on the left. Huh. Wait, so did I... Oh, sorry for that. Windows stuff just kind of doesn't get streaming, I guess. Huh. Signal emission, emit signal. Ah, okay, that gotcha. Emit signal. Signal name on high wind, and then here. There we go. Okay, gotcha. So I don't do the C# standard calling of stuff. Okay. But this is good. And a high wind delay. Timer is 0. High wind delay timer minus equal float delta. There we go. And then high wind delay timer is equal to 1 plus gd dot random. There we go. Nice. So now if I go and build, take a look at wind and the signals, we have on high wind. Nice. So on high wind, and now what I can do is I can be a bit more lazy. I can do public static wind instance. Yeah. Oh, let's make this private. Private wind. So that's wind is gonna be like so. And what I'm gonna do is what has like particle spawner, I guess has. Yeah. Nice. Okay, wind ready. Key free. No, don't need that. Wait, what is happening? Nice. Yeah, don't need that. Only need the singleton stuff. So wind is here. Now I'm gonna need a static function. So public static void subscribe to high wind callable func. Never mind. Actually, I'm gonna do okay, let's see. Dot high wind func. The declaration is not the same. Can that complicitly oh on high wind event. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That is, I think that's more makes sensible. Yeah. So now if I do, I guess I need to also do a public static void unsubscribe to high wind. high wind is removing this. Okay. And now I go to palm.cs. Ready. Oh boy. Godot script execution order. Right. Okay. Let's think. Technically, Gwent should be initialized first. But I don't think it will be. At ready, I don't want to access instances. So let's be smarter. Let's be smarter. And let's do if is equal to null, then else funq. Let's do a funq private. I'm just spaghetting around everywhere in code. Private q on high wind event handler func q to new. Right. And then if we don't have an instance, we're just going to do func q private static. Yes, we have a static global one. So func q dot add. Oh no, in q func. There we go. We're just gonna something unsubscribing when we don't have it. Let's say that's not going to be the case. I don't imagine why we do that. So, right. Then on ready, if funq dot count more than 0 for func in funq var func in funq for each. Yeah, I guess this could just be a list then. But in queuing, I don't have to I get this, just add, it's fine. So yeah, on high wind is equal to func. Yes, and then afterwards we funq dot clear. And there we go. Now we have delayed initialization. We're kind of caching it in case something is wrong. I don't know if that's a good approach, but I think it's good enough. Okay. For this scenario, it's definitely good enough if it works. So now let's just subscribe to the channel, which you can find in so you can find the about page. Woo. You can also follow me on Mastodon, TikTok, and all the other socials. Yeah, and I have Discord that I don't really actively post right now, but hey, if you want some notifications at some point, then you can find me there. Let's get back. Right. Ready. I want to do wind.subscribe to high wind. And I'm going to put in a new function. Now let's not do on public void on high wind vector free position. On high wind. Yes, nice. Okay, that works. Cool. So on high wind, we're gonna do another audio stream player. Oh ho! Window whoosh player. Can you handle my wind whoosh player? Dot play from 0. Oh, but oh, I'm gonna have like so many wind whooshes. But maybe that's good. Let's say, all right, so how far is this? I have no sense of scale, honestly. That is so bizarre. Okay, so that is like, this is minus 14. Let's say like so. So if it's in 6, no. Within 8. I think within 8, it's going to be audible still. If global position minus position dot length is less than 8. Wind play. There we go. gd.random. Yes. Okay, nice. So it's going to play from, and they're all subscribed to high wind. Cool. Let's do a destroy. Entered. Override on exit. Q. I think it's exit tree. Yeah, that might be the one. Exit tree. Let's do wind dot unsub on high wind. There we go. And now if I just go to the palm trees build, let's duplicate you and wind whoosh. Let's call you whoosh. And then you're going to be rare. Palm leaves rare. Tree hit, palm leaves rare. Okay. Let's actually have a listen to this one. Yeah, this one is long. You are not normalized. Re-import. Sorry about that, but that should hopefully then sound decent when toned down. Okay, palm tree, palm leaves whoosh, add the whoosh, and now you should sometimes get. Oh, but it's kind of like whoosh for the whole duration. Okay. So play and then process. Hmm. What do I do? What do I do? How do I delayed destroy this? Do I want to just do like tons of tweens? I don't know. Play and for do I have kind of like duration? No. I can't put in duration. Float whoosh timer. Let's go. Say 2 seconds. Let's play the whooshes for 2 seconds. Also, let's do this. Float whoosh. Whoosh length. Whoosh length is equal to wind whoosh player dot the other length dot stream dot length. Is that a double? Yes, it is. Let's float. Right, and now here I just want to do times whoosh length minus 0.1f. If whoosh timer is less than 0 and whoosh when whoosh players dot is playing whoosh timer is equal to 2 when the whoosh player dot stop. And then on the high wind stuff, I guess whoosh timer. I could also if whoosh timer is more than 0, return. Yeah, so we kind of start off at 0. Then whoosh timer equals float delta. There we go. So we're dropping down in whooshes. Then if we're playing, we kind of reset it. Oh, I guess we just stop. And that's it. And then we set it. Whoosh timer we set here. Whoosh timer is equal to 2. There we go. Wait, I want this one to be here. Otherwise, it's going to be super duper rare. All right, and now that should do our whooshes. So let's go next to some trees and see what we get. Okay, I guess normalizing the palm leaves rare was... sorry, gonna do it again. Yeah, I think those normalized are not Good. Import. Instead, I'm gonna go to Palm Whoosh. Let's see. Let's play ball. Huh? All right, I think that's better. Yeah. These sounds are a bit of a mess, but it's fine. Oh, I know. On by wind. Whoosh timer. If whoosh timer is more than 0 and whoosh timer is less than 1, else if whoosh timer is more than 1 and whoosh timer is less than 2. So right. Whoosh stream player dot db volume db. Oh wait. Wait, what is the volume? Uh-huh. Okay, volume db is equal to 5 going up to 10, sure. ff dot lerp between 5 and 10 at whoosh timer. And then you go back 10 and 5, whoosh timer minus 1. There we go. So now this should just kind of more gradually ease in with the whooshes. I want to stand here. The wind is not picking up right now, but I guess let's just follow the wind for a bit. Also, I know the animation for the after shockwave is broken a bit right now, but what can you do? Okay, yeah, that is... Huh. Interesting. I guess between 8 and 8. Is it not lerping properly? Should be. Maybe it's fine then. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's fine. Wait, no, wait. It's going the opposite way. Oops. That's wrong. That is wrong. It's going quiet and then it's going less quiet. Wait, so it's going from 2 to 1. Yeah, so it's going from, so it's going 1, back to 0. So it's going to go from 8 to 5, then 8 to 5. No, wait, so it is, I had it right. So going from 5 to 8 and then from 8 to 5. This is actually correct, but it's not really to my liking. Or maybe it's just that 8 is way too much. No, I can give it a try. Let's go to palm. Yeah, so from 3. Yeah, so from 3 to -6 to 3. Okay. Let's try that. So from at the low end we have -6 to 3 and 3 to -6. And then we're bringing in floats. Good. Okay. Once again, let's just try running around behind after the wind. I don't like how crunchy the yeah, so like it's right here right now, but you know what? Yeah, let's actually do where's the distance thing? Let's actually not do distance. Let's see what that does. The wind's randomness just kind of decides that. Okay, I think 2 is a bit less. Okay, 4? Maybe 4. So So between 4 and 2. Oh boy. Can I formalize this? Float max volume. Max volume is equal to 3. Float min volume is equal to -6. And then right. So we're gonna be going between. So I want to map forward to 0 to 0 to 1. Okay. Right. Let's do a sign, actually. So whoosh timer is gonna be 4. So let's see. I want to whoosh timer. So basically, I want to do whoosh timer times f dot pi no pi f dot pi Godot C# pi math f dot pi math global functions as math dot pi no, it is not. Is math f not a Godot thing? Should be a Godot thing. Okay. Is equal to there we go. Nice. So the amount right. So we are going from f dot sign of these. So at full blast we want, so 2 pi is okay. Let's remember. So wait, 56 degrees is 1 radian. Pi radians is 360 degrees, right? No, it's 180 degrees. Radians 2 degrees. Okay. Yes, so I want to go between 0 and pi. Yes. Okay, so I want 4 to be 180 and 0 to be 0. So 180, so I need pi radians. 4 to be pi radians. So amount is equal to whoosh timer divided by 4 times pi. So now I'm going to have 1 pi. And whoosh timer is going to decrease, and it's going to decrease till 0, and then I'm just going to have no pi. Right. Whoosh. Float whoosh base is equal to 4. So let's just do whoosh base. And here I'm resetting it to whoosh base. So now it should kind of sine increase. Wind is still slow right now. Yeah, and then we're playing on. I'm not changing the pitch. Huh. 6-second whoosh and a max volume of 1. A starting volume of -15 and a max volume of 1. Let's say that. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Oh, because I'm not going between min volume and max volume. Nice. Yeah, so those two were way too high. Uh-huh. Yeah, and they are like delayed and stuff. Let's do actually whoosh base. Yeah. I got it. I know. I'm gonna add a delay. There we go. If whoosh base is less than if whoosh timer is less than whoosh base, then I'm gonna do this. So it should be by default at wind whoosh pair dot volume is equal to min volume. We're started at the minimum, and we're only gonna do after that. So is equal to base plus gd.randef. So now they should start at not the same time. Nice. That's good. I think that's much better. Grass should probably also do a thing, right? Yeah, grass should also do a thing. The more I get into sound, the more I realize. Okay, so the grass spawner should have a couple of them, I believe. At least 3, maybe. Though, grass spawner. Okay, so grass spawner similar to Palm. I want to subscribe to Wind. On high wind. Generate method. All right. Oh, you should be after an init. There we go. On high wind. Wait, so grass. Where's the play stuff? I entered. So grass manager, sound owner. Okay. Okay, so add sound owner. Bool track position. Else bool. Yeah, remove sound owner. Sound owner. Add sound owner. Public static void add sound. Point. Free position. Instance dot add point internal vector free dot position. Right, let's add void add sound point free position internal. And here we're just gonna instance equals new stream instances Instance dot play. Okay, yeah, I got it. I have an idea. It would be nice if I could pass the duration through the wind, I guess. Huh. Yeah, that's just details. Yeah, what do I want to do with this again? But also like simulating. Okay, I'll just leave it for now. It's gonna be a to-do thing. Add grass shuffle on high wind and make grass move in wind direction, because that's gonna be something. I don't know, just like a collider that like hits all the grass. Maybe that might be something, or just have a static variable that the grass checks to know winter, and then it all just kind of goes in that direction, which would kind of work. Sure. Yeah. I just don't want to bother with that right now, but it's a good idea. It would have a really, really nice effect. On a high wind, I'm just gonna do nothing to do, but it's already here, so I could delete it and then hopefully do something with it later on. Yeah, it's quite windy down here, so. But it gives a nice atmosphere to the whole place. I would kind of expect it to be windy, like near a tunnel. It should be windy near a tunnel, that is definitely one thing. Let's do actually another thing. I know. Palm. Where is the animation player? Or am I tweening? No, I am not tweening this. Animation player. Yes, I have an animation player. Oh, I like this. Export animation player. Animation player. Here's what I'm gonna do. Animation player dot playback speed scale is equal to dot lerp 1 and 2 by amount. So now this should be good. When the wind picks up, okay, yeah, I should do it even more. Like 2 is not that visible. the riveting gameplay, I know, watching leaves. Come on. No wind today, huh? Ah, I know what's wrong. And 2 might be enough. Oh, let's try 3, but animation player. All right. Let's do even more. Let's do 10. Hey, if it doesn't work, double it. Okay, wait. If whoosh timer is less than base and whoosh is more than 0. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that is an important little point there. Okay, yeah. Yeah, max. This is the whoosh base. Yeah, whoosh base is 6. Let's do float whoosh base. Max min. Let's see, pre whoosh float whoosh base max is 6. Yeah, because the 6 one was pretty nice. Or 7. Then on high wind, whoosh base is equal to ff dot lerp between whoosh base min and whoosh base max g dot random f. Yes, whoosh base timer is equal to whoosh base plus. So we have a random delay. Yes, and then yeah, here it's just kind of going up. Min volume, max volume. So max volume is gonna be a bit more fancy. It's gonna be times whoosh base divided by whoosh base max. There we go. So it's not always gonna be max volume. Yeah, and Speed of it should be kind of similar-ish. I think it's fine. Yep, that's good. I like that. I like that. What the hell is that sound? It's not collider stuff, I hope. Let's try player. What are the sounds we have? That has to be a player sound. Okay, Russell. Yeah, so what happens when we rustle? Player. Russell. How's it called? Wait. Player. Oh, wait. Player. I'm playing the animation backwards, I think. Where's player? I know what I need to do. Roll. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. Sorry about the low volume, by the way. But yeah, does this sound normal in, like, here? Let's see, player. Full reset. Uh-huh. Okay, yeah, got it. What I can do is add another. This goes to -50. Yes. Add another key here. This one is at -52. Yes, cool. And then for Grubbo, not Grubbo, Cuber, ground run. I'm gonna make it. Wait, so players run is 1.1. Cuber's run is gonna be 0.95. Yeah, sound design is hard. I have a lot of respect for sound designers. Alright, I guess let's just take a look at the list of stuff. So far, so good, honestly. I'm feeling a bit better. My eyes are still a little bit tired, but I'm gonna make a break just to kind of keep that up. So let's take a look at what do we have. I can just remove these, whatever. Yeah. Movement aspects. Yes. Dashing. No, we do not have the dashing actions. So, okay. So, VFX. Chat bubbles. Need to do some text lines. And attacking. SFX. No. Movement. No. Yes. Rupert. Haven't started Rupert yet. Decor, Sandpile, B-Flowers. Waves crashing, no. As in ambient cat brushes sound. Yes, that is done. No water ripples, no water ripples effects. Nice. So technically I did one thing, but I also did some other cool stuff. So yeah, that's done, I guess. Let's just take a quick meander into the final thing. And I like sound wise. It has it's quiet. I know. Wind. I hate this. Static. Wind. Violet. Static. Static vector free wind direction. So on your random wind direction is equal to global target minus global position. Yeah. And just kinda I wind. Do I want to be updating every single 5,000 blades of grass? I guess I have to. Let's screw performance. Let's make it look nice. So I have that. And then on area entered. Process. Yeah. Process, return, source pulses. Yeah, yada yada yada. Okay. Float high wind timer equal to 2. Let's say 6. Just if high wind timer is 0, high wind process. Sure, let's process high wind. Void process high wind. Where is it? Basis. Process high wind. Ready init. Subscribe wind dot subs high wind. On high wind. Let's generate a method. Let's put it somewhere down. And then high wind. No, I want the grass to be all like high wind timer. High wind timer is equal to 6. Float wind influence. Wind. Wind influence is equal to MFF. Lerp between 0.6 and 1. GD.randomF. So much randomness in this. Amazing. Yeah, so we do that. Process high wind, and then palm. I want this is amount grass amount high wind timer divided by high wind base. High wind base. Wind timer is 0. High wind base is 6. Yes. So high wind timer is equal to high wind base, and then we are going to amount. Right. So this is between 0 and 1. Base is rotated right degrees to rad strength. Yeah, this stuff. Basically, all of this. And then strength is this. So I don't need the origin. So this is strength. So no strength. Direction is equal to wind dot wind direction. let's do actually a vector free dot high wind direction is yeah, and then on high wind direction to wind. Where's my float? Public static float wind direction. No. So direction. Aha, yes, I need these two. Direction is equal wind dot wind direction. Let's actually do wind direction to wind direction dot y wind direction dot normalized. Yep. So now grass doesn't have to do all that. So high wind direction is that. Cool. And then I need a delta, I guess, yeah. So wind direction. There we go. Basis, rotation, origin. Strength. Yeah, so strength is going to be between 0 and 1. So like 5 degrees, 15 degrees times 15. Let's say, yeah. Move toward. Yeah, and move towards that. Rotation, origin, global basis. High wind. If high wind. Yeah, so it's just kind of if wind timer is more than 0, return. It's going to be a bit derpy, but it's going to be fine. Process high wind. High wind timer equals delta. Oh, I guess I should do it here somewhere. Float delta. Okay. So we're processing, we're doing it. Array, we're rotating. And then we are not doing it in case someone enters. Okay. Let's take a look, see. Does this need anything else? No, it does not. Hopefully the game doesn't crash from tons and tons and tons of subscriptions. Hello? Oh yes, something is wrong. Argument is not normalized. Grass 67. Grass 67. High wind direction. Wind direction. This is not normalized? What? How? It is. Wind direction is wind direction normalized. If wind direction is equal to the vector 3.0, then I'm going to do wind direction is equal to vector 3.forward. Okay, now that maybe should fix it. Or is it because I walked in? Huh. So why would you do that? Huh. Huh. Okay, something is wrong here. 67. Wait, did I mix up which line it said? Grass 67. Oh, okay. Rotated right. Huh. What's wrong? Argument is not normalized parameter axis. Axis. Okay, well then gd dot print right. Let's get some 5,000 prints going every frame. Let's go. Ah, okay, yeah, so that's because process high wind timer. Yes. Huh. -1. Let's say that. Sure. First, let's get this fixed up. Okay, you're not reacting to wind. No. Are you subscribed to wind? Not subscribe on high wind. Am I missing something here? Is it because grass? But grass is knitted. Is it something to do with? Oh, yeah, right, because process is not being turned on. And then return. Yeah. Process high wind. High wind. Process. Set process. True. Okay, there we go. And so argument is not normalized. 0, 0, 0. Everything is 0. Well, girl. Gosh darn it. So high wind direction is 0 everywhere. Wind dot wind direction. Okay, wind direction. 0. Yes, wind direction is equal to wind direction dot normalized. Cool, this should be working. Why is it not? Is it something to do with statics? Is equal to vector 3 dot forward. Let's say the first direction is normalized. Yeah. Show me some wind. Uh-huh. Okay, I know what could be nice. So strength is so I'm not using influence here anywhere. Cool. So influence times influence. There we go. Now it should be a bit more varied. And all the same. Okay, now I just have to wait for some high wind. Cool. Nice. That looks awesome. I guess that's it. That's all of that done. Can remove the print because it's just way too many prints. And we're done. We have a box of wind, as I say it. Let's see what happens when I like standing inside of it. Kind of just like shuffles around. Nice. That's awesome. Walk through the wind as it's shuffling. Nice. If only it's play the sound too. Hurrah. That would help so much. But I think that's going to be for next time. Or at least after the stream stuff. Or just, I don't know at this point. So thank you very much for watching and joining me. I hope the weird audio stuff was entertaining. Have a great weekend. I hope you enjoyed this week's streams. And I will see you all on Monday. Yeah. Goodbye.